Hey there, superstars. Mr. Brooks again here in our great New London High School auditorium. Today I want to talk about what it is that we critique when we're listening to a musical performance. A lot of you probably already know all this. You might not have the words for it, but I want to make sure everybody's thinking about what it is that makes a great musical performance really great. So, and again, we've got a lot of noise going on. Sorry about that. I'll play a little bit for you. Ready? Everybody knows that. It's the melody to Ode to Joy. And what you heard was note accuracy, first of all. I'm playing all the right notes. I didn't play. Ugh, yipes. If I was playing wrong notes, that would not be super great. When you're performing on an instrument or voice, you need to be performing the correct notes. Number two is you're hearing me play with the right rhythmic accuracy. And rhythmic accuracy comes down to having the right rhythms, but also keeping a steady tempo. That's pretty easy when you're a singer. If you know the song really well, it's a little harder on an instrument if you're struggling to get your timing down or struggling to get those notes out at the right time. It's a little harder to listen to that when the person is trying to figure out that next note. So you need to know your music well enough that you can play it with good rhythmic accuracy and a steady beat. Those two things are really important. The next thing is pitch. If I have one note that I don't sing very well or I don't play in tune, it's going to make the performance not as nice. Ugh. If I play one note out of tune, or if I don't sing very well in tune, if I'm trying to reach a high note and I can't quite get there, that's going to make the performance not as listenable. So think about when you're performing for yourself and then listening back, because I recommend you do that. Practice recording yourself and then listen back to your performance. Check it out. Am I getting the notes right? Am I getting the rhythm right? And then the really hard thing for singers and for instrumentalists is am I getting the pitch right? Next, tone quality. So if I have a tone that doesn't really sound like a trumpet, that's not so great. But if I have a good tone, a really pleasing tone, then that's a really good thing for my performance, my audio recording. Make sure that if you're singing, make sure you're getting your posture just right. Make sure you're trying to open up and getting good syllables, good vowel sounds to sound really present in your recording. Brass instruments, woodwind instruments, make sure almost the same deal. Good posture, good airflow will get you a much better tone quality. If you need help with that, talk to your band teacher about how to get a better tone quality. And finally, expression. Expression comes down to dynamics. That's the volume you use. Are you performing music that is loud and music that is soft? That can make it more interesting. Style. If I'm playing a jazz song and it doesn't sound like jazz, it doesn't have the required groove to make it sound good, and if I don't have any style in it, that's going to hold back my performance. If you're performing a pop song, you want to be listening to that professional and trying to match the style that's going into that. Okay? So think about all those things. Do your own performances and listen back and see if you are getting a good quality performance based on those aspects. The note accuracy, the rhythmic accuracy. How is your pitch? Are you singing or performing in tune? Your tone quality. Are you getting the best sound out of your voice or the best sound out of your instrument? And expression. Are you getting a style that matches with a professional style recording? Okay? Do your best. We're so proud of you. Have a great day.